Oh, who's that?
Hey, sweets, I need you to help me put the food away. There's enough to feed an entire army. And I told your Aunt Dee not to get so much food. There's just too much food here. It's ridiculous.
Marge, honey, take a break. Let someone else worry about all that. Kid, how you feeling?
How you doing, champ?
Ah, your grandfather. He was my hero. I loved him like a brother. You know, we were kids together growing up in Queens. He used to protect me from the schwatzes that used to hang around at the corner and bother me. He was my Prince Charming. And you know, he's the one that introduced me to my Herman.
I love your grandfather. He gave me my most precious gift. But I gotta tell you, I always had a funny feeling about that money fund. The returns were too good to be true. I guess they were, huh?
What's wrong with you talking like that in front of him? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Hey, kid. Remember me, your Uncle Hesh? How you doing? Last time I saw you, you were about this tall. Now look at you. Come on, let me buy you a drink. Shit, your grandpa, he had the liver of a sailor. As a matter of fact, when we were kids, we used to skip school, go down to the corner store, and beg the fucking drunks to buy us beers. Can you imagine? Before all the shit went down, before all the investigations, something was eating at him. He just wasn't himself. I loved him, my older brother. He was always so good to me, always took care of me. I just tried to do the same. I just didn't know what was going on. He wouldn't let me in. Macallan, his favorite scotch. You know, the last time I saw him, he was in that fucking orange jumpsuit, looked like a clown. It was such a shame. Your grandpa was such an impeccable dresser.
This is a Shiva house, not a pub.
Yeah, so the kid's grandfather just died. I don't think he has to drive anywhere.
You know, when everything happened, I wanted to visit him so badly, but he wouldn't let me. He told my mom, I don't want her to see me like this, but I wish I could have told him. It didn't matter to me that he was behind bars. It never mattered to me.
He was my Prince Charming.
Hey, kid, right? I'm Lawrence Alfred. I used to work with your granddad. I remember your mom used to send pictures to him every year from school, those little ones, and he'd put them in a frame and put them up behind his desk. What are you, like 16 now?
Yeah.
Mind if I sit down? Listen, kid, you're gonna hear a lot of stuff about your granddad from a lot of people. And, you know, he is going to go down in history as a greedy bastard who stole people's money so he could fly around in his G4. I've known him a long time, and some of that's probably true. But you know what the press isn't going to report is that he is a great guy with a big heart, and he loved you and your family so much. And I think what you're going to have to do is try to find some peace with that.
you.